So today we want to look at writing equations from a story. There's two things that you really need to keep in mind when you're looking for, and they're kind of noticed right here in this big box. In order to come up with an equation from a story problem, there are two things that we'll need, an M and a B. M stands for slope, and B stands for y-intercept. When we talk about slope, I want you to think of words like per, each, or every. These are key words in a sentence that will help us figure out the meaning of this word. When you see B, which stands for y-intercept, keywords would be things like initial, beginning, or start. Of course, there's many others that you could possibly have. These are just a few examples. So looking at this example, Sam runs 5 miles before school every day to train for the big track meet. After school, he also runs at rate of 2 miles per hour. Which function below represents that total miles that Sam runs? I can see right here is something that gives me a clue as to what I'm looking for. Per hour will help me decide M. So that 2 would tell me that M, oops, sorry, I'm still getting used to this, that M would be 2. When we talk about y equals mx plus b, that's always the number in front of x. So my answer choices are narrowed down to either C or D. When I see the word before, that is like beginning or start or initial. So 5 would be a number that is by itself. So out of these answer choices, C and D are the only ones that really make sense. And of those two, D is the correct answer because we're adding, we're not subtracting. I'm going to skip to another example. I'm not going to look at tables with you right now because in class we will be using our calculator to help us do some of those. So really, this video is just about helping you set up an equation. So here's another example. Jane works as a waitress at the local diner. Jay is paid a flat rate. There's a key word right there. A flat rate of $15 on the days she works. In addition to her flat rate, she also earns $4 per hour in tips. Write an equation that represents the amount of money Y that Jan makes for working X hours. So this is a good clue for us, these two words. Remember, flat rate would be like a starting point, a B, a beginning. So that tells me that 15 is a number that I would want by myself. And per hour is my clue that $4 is my slope. So to write the equation, I'm going to be doing y equals mx plus b. And based on what I just said, the m should be 4 and the b should be 15. We have what we need to write an equation now. So our final answer should be y equals 4x plus 15. On your own in class, with the help of others, we'll see more practice problems like this.